Hey everyone, welcome to a little bit of a different edition of Gear Talk here on That Range Lifer channel, sometimes about golf. Normally, we would be out on some sort of location talking about the gear, but for this one, I thought it'd be easier. We're going to talk about the cheapest rangefinders I could find on Amazon, and I'm going to tell you about my experience with them, and you can use that to do what you will with it. But before we get into it, do me a favor, go down below. While you're there, just give us a like right up front. Hit the thumbs up, really helpful to us. Hit subscribe and then hit the bell so you get notified every time we post a video here on That Range Life, a channel sometimes about golf. My name is Bill Bush from DrivingRangeHeroes.com, at Range Heroes on all of your favorite social medias. I talked about it, I think, in the unboxing, which I'll put a card in here to say I went down this rabbit hole of trying to find the cheapest rangefinders for golf I could on Amazon and see if they were any good. Now, it's an interesting rabbit hole. I don't totally know how the Amazon/Amazon Prime algorithm works. But when I searched for them, I sorted by cheapest to most expensive, and I went with like the two first ones that were actual rangefinders, and I found one for $10 that you may recall I called the Wobathon Golf Rangefinder. The box just says Digital 7X Golf Scope, and then I found the for $70 the Aquila. I don't think it's a Kia. Aquila Pro rangefinder. After the fact, after I had made my purchase, so none of these showed up. After I made my purchase, there was like similar things you might be interested in, that Amazon does, and there was like $45 options. So there's more that are cheaper, and perhaps I will make a future video and or post on my website about them. But these were the two cheapest I could find, and so I said I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna see if they're any good. Let's start with I'm just gonna keep calling it the Wobathon Golf Rangefinder for $10. Okay, I'm gonna shock you. This thing's a piece of crap. All right, you hold it just like this. It's supposed to have 930 yards of distance reading ability. Actually, it says on here 462 feet, 1,000. I don't even know what this means. That sums this thing up in a nutshell. Supposed to have a green mode for basic golf functionality, and then this general normal mode, or general/normal, depends on which documentation you read where. That sounds sort of like slope. Here's what I will tell you about this thing. So when you put the two little coin batteries in here, which is a fun experience. It works, like it's doing something. You push the, as I called it in the unboxing, the adjust/on button, and something turns on in the display. And then you have this mode button where you can see it switching between stuff, but it's not too intuitive. I would say I looked through the instruction manual enough, but even still, with following the directions, pointing and shooting and getting distances, you can you can do stuff with the two buttons to set heights, which will help you measure the distance. And simply put, it's hard to tell if I was setting things correctly, how I knew what different ranges were, if it was accurate or not. And frankly, it's just too much of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I know it's only $10, but at the point I'm making in this exercise, it's $10. Yeah, this is $60 more, but at least it's functional. And then I'm seeing there's more that are apparently cheaper than this one, even, that have to be better than this. This thing's a piece of crap. It has like 54% 1-star reviews for a reason. So it was fun. I wish I had more exciting things to tell you about it just for the story and the time on this video. I don't. If you want to screw around with it and see if you can figure it out, leave a comment below and tell me how dumb I am that I didn't figure out this is the best deal in golf. Go for it. It's $10. But otherwise, it's not worth your time. It was worth my time to tell you guys, of course. That said, this guy, this Aquila Pro, one of the things I noticed right out of the box with this guy is how small it is. And it's supposed to have 1,000 yards range with half-yard accuracy. It has slope. It has flag lock vibration. I like that it has USB charging capabilities as opposed to the batteries. I think I like that golf rangefinders are trending that direction for USB power as opposed to batteries, especially those weird, goofy little batteries are annoying. So that's cool. And remember, I said 30. I will tell you, I said in the unboxing, has a 30,000 measurement battery life. I don't know how many I did. I did not do 30,000 measurements with it, but I didn't run out of battery. I didn't run out of my charge, so that's nice. Flag lock vibration works fine. The optics are okay. The display, this to me is where it shows you that this is a value rangefinder. It's looking through it, sort of hard to get the right line of sight through the viewfinder. Makes me think of the like thing you had when you were a kid, where you could look at what do they call those? Leave a comment below. Where the pictures, the picture finder, viewfinder thing. Maybe they're called viewfinders. That's what I just made myself think of. So like when you're looking through it, yeah, it's not too bad. It's hard, but it isn't super sharp, super vivid with the actual display on it. It's adequate, especially if you're looking to save money, but I think we could do better. It's a little slow, and as somebody who I've reviewed a whole bunch of rangefinders on the website and over the years, and everybody talks about how fast they are, but I don't know. I've never noticed an issue with like, oh, it's too slow, whatever. This is when I actually noticed it. It's a little slower than I'd say I'm used to in a rangefinder. But again, it's not a massive deal breaker. If you're looking to save money, you just want to be able to get distance, use slope. The slope's there. It works. You're going to be able to live with it. Again, I'm going back to, I think the biggest thing that I didn't really care for was the optics, the view of it, and I shouldn't say the optics. That's not fair. Looking through it was pretty clear and crisp. That wasn't the issue. It's the display. So the digital display when you look through, that was my biggest gripe. But otherwise, the distances were accurate. The flag lock, I would say flag anything you're trying to lock on, it does work. The magnetic thing, stick it there. Always good. A nice little asset again in a $70 rangefinder. I'll take it. But solid. The Aquila Pro, is it worth $70? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's worth $70. I would also say for similar money or a few more dollars, you might be able to find something a little bit better. I do appreciate that it's this small. I think at this price, some of the, as I just said, spend a few more bucks, you might get something a little better, but a lot of those are also going to be bigger. I like how small this guy is. That's nice in itself. So, and it comes, with the nice, I threw it somewhere here. I don't know where I threw it, but it comes with a nice hard case that can clip onto your, oh, here it is. That can clip onto your bag via that carabiner right there. So it's a pretty good value. I think it's definitely something worth considering if you want to save a few bucks on a rangefinder. Okay, there you have it. There was my feedback on the two cheapest rangefinders I could find on Amazon at the time. And don't get this $10 one. It's not worth your time. Learn from my quote-unquote mistake. But I got to tell you, this Aquila Pro, I'm not telling you it's my first choice if I can pick any rangefinder I want, but if you're looking to save a good chunk of money, it's not bad. All right, well, thanks for stopping by for this gear talk. Who knows what I'll come up with next, but you're going to want to find out, right? So hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified. And whenever we post anything on this channel or another video about goofy Amazon purchases, you'll know about it and can check it out. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next one.